Good morning, I'm James Lopez, President at HomeFi Corporation, and this is today's mortgage and real estate market update. It's Monday, May 9th. Hope you had a great weekend. Jumping right into the bond market today. Bonds were weaker during overnight sessions, but they've managed to, once trading opened, go green. So bonds are definitely in the green. The mortgage bond is up about 5 basis points at the time of recording. The 10-year yield is down about 2 basis points at the time of recording. And there's not a lot of news that's coming out today. So this movement, the movement that we've seen from overnight weakness to kind of flatness this morning is really just going to be coming off of trading strategies from different traders and possibly some momentum from the end of the week last week when we saw the Fed take some action to combat inflation. So don't expect a lot of movement in the market today unless there's a big event that happens or some kind of unexpected event. But as far as news today goes, there's not a lot of news coming out today. What that means for mortgage rates this morning is that mortgage rates are probably going to open up flat from where they were at the end of the day on Friday. Don't expect them to be much better or much worse. And if the day stays relatively calm, there probably won't be a lot of movement in the mortgage interest rates today. We did do some repricing towards the end of the day on Friday, so that's probably where we're going to open up as far as mortgage rates today. As far as news this week, there's not a lot of news, but there are a couple of big news items. Specifically, the Core CPI monthly index is coming out on Wednesday. This is going to show us what Core CPI was for the month of April. CPI is the Consumer Price Index. All right, now this is going to be an important one because it's going to be the first report that we feel really is going to show all of the effects, inflationary effects from the war in Ukraine, and it's also going to be the first report that comes out after the mortgage interest rate spikes for the month of March. So the news that's going to be, the headline news that's going to be baked into this report is going to be news from the results from those events. All right, so we feel inflation in real time, right? When we go to the pump and buy gas, go to the grocery store and buy milk, and everything's a little bit more expensive. We can kind of feel it in real time, but we don't have the data to analyze it until we get a month out. So a month later, we're able to look back and see, okay, what happened. And so that's what we're going to be seeing this week from the Core CPI that comes out on Wednesday. Also, we have a 10-year note auction that's going to happen on Thursday, I believe. The note auction is not a huge market mover per se, but what it will do is it will give us an idea of demand for bonds and treasuries. We always take a look at the note auctions and just see what demand is like going into those. And that's all the news that we have for today. As news comes, we'll get it to you. I hope you have a wonderful Monday and a great start to a great week. We will see you tomorrow.